Hi Aquarius Moon, thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Care at 144, very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Aquarius, unlimited to anyone who should find this message, or should this message find you. For this reading, I will be doing a 6-card spread using the Tattoo Tarot, Ink, and Intuition deck. I have already pre-shuffled the cards. I will shuffle them just a few more times and split the deck, and then we will begin your read. But before I do that, I would like to speak on the background that we have here related to Sagittarius Moons who are being featured in the Spotlight series for this round of readings. This being an energy of dedication to their polarity energy of Gemini Moon energy as well, that being very significant with us being in the moon energy and the moon readings, but Gemini being ruled by Mercury, that having to do with communication, speech, data, research, business, friendships, partnerships, sense of humor, wit, and owning up to that energy, facing whatever it is that may have been suppressed, that is wanting to come to the surface. So really diving deep from within and seeing what one is truly all about, embracing everything that makes up one, that being about wholeness energy. Sagittarius being that free-spirited energy, fire energy, going for what you know is what I'm hearing. Being great leaders and teachers, spiritual teachers as well. A very happy and loving energy also. So the combination of all of this coming together just speaks to that completion. And I feel that this is bringing awareness for us all to help us to do the same for ourselves and really be cognizant of our shadow energy, our polarity energy, and embracing that to bring together that completion and that wholeness. So if you know any Sagittarius moons, do send them some love. I will leave the traditional information that I leave for the Spotlight series in the description box for you to check out. And with the card that I have here, the new moon was just about 4 days ago. That energy is still resonating. And so with the moon currently being in Libra, I was just guided to use this card here, this being the new moon in Libra. And I didn't really look at it until I actually sat down to start the reading, but the title, very, very sexy energy coming through, very passionate, pulsing energy that I'm feeling from that purple, and this majestic energy surrounding these scales. It's being about balance, coming into play, anything that's been in balance, now coming, a new romantic cycle begins. How beautiful is this? That moon energy being super pretty there too. So I'm going to read the selection for this card, and then we'll get started with your cards. A new romantic cycle begins. I stopped because there's a typo here where it says beings. I'm like, that's not what the card says. Okay. A new romantic cycle begins, or beings. New moon in Libra. Give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you and for someone else. A new relationship could be beginning, and if that's the case, the chances are this will be a healthy and well-balanced connection. And anything you do after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or in your personal life. Libra is a sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone who will be open to talking things through. Avoid being selfish. It won't get you anywhere at this time. Attune to the moon by reaching out to someone and let them know that you care. Additional meanings for this card: feel more, think less. Marriage or engagement is on the cards. A legal matter will go your way. Pay some attention to your appearance, but don't be all about appearances. The teaching: Libra is a sign of love and harmony, negotiation, and relationships. It is harmonious, kind, and luxurious, and always aiming for balance. So when we have the new moon in Libra, or at any time you draw this card, there's a restart possible for anything and everything connected to partnerships, negotiations, appearances, and justice. Remember that Libra is depicted by a set of scales. This energy wants to bring things back to equilibrium. Beautiful card. I love this card. And for some reason, I'm hearing Thug Passion by Tupac. I was getting the energy of 5 very strongly for you as well. 5s being about significant transformative change. That could be an energy that is very symbolic for you too. 5 is very universal. All of the numbers are, of course, but there being a very specialness to that number 5. Alright, we'll leave that right about here, your first card. And I just got the notion to not take reversal. We have the Star here. This is a wish coming true and through. Card of 17. This comes together to bring an 8. I'm automatically getting prosperity and also scorpionic energy tied to this. You being the light, seeing the light. I feel that this is your head moving like, yeah, I told you so. So you telling possibly a person or individuals just how special it is that you are, continuing to be you, continuing to be the star, continuing to manifest, alchemize, work things and make things happen in your favor here. You being completely aligned with the universe here, enraptured in this. You've been doing this for a while, and this, I mean, you are the universe is you here. This is beautiful. I do feel there's, you're the water bearer energy, but I'm seeing these 2 vessels here as being equal of burden energy. Almost seeing like I'm seeing this as an expression of a tongue kind of sticking out and just being like blah. And then this energy being a little bit higher, speaking more to a waterfall, not having to do with lessons. I'm hearing that song from TLC come through. The tattoos are significant. I don't feel that that is actually about the tattoos itself. I feel it speaks to the artistry from within you and your creativity. And the star energy, very strong representation of you here, with this being a card of Aquarius. But you also being guided, being supported. There's being strong ancestral love that's coming through here too. But I do definitely feel that you moving your head to the side here. There's a lot of songs coming through. So you may really enjoy music here and have a good, nice variety for your playlist. This could also be pertaining to what it is you do related to music. But I am getting lean with it. Lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it. That's what I'm hearing. With the little lean to the side here. To show that star, which is you. That's who you are. Almost like a let me remind you. And even that I told you so energy. Like it just continues to get brighter and brighter. You continue to alchemize and work things in your favor. And I feel that you've been doubted. A lot of people not believing you or trusting you. And the star continuing to just shine even brighter and brighter to where it's undeniable. And you just moving your head to the side like, see, this is me. I'm seeing the energy of balance with the 6 of Pentacles energy coming through with these 3 stars and these 3 stars. And that being connected to High Priestess and also Justice energy with the Pillar energy. with these being on each side of you here. The star here could be pertaining to pregnancy or a baby, or destined energy of something that is coming related to a birth of something. That could also be speaking to Empress energy here. And it doesn't have to pertain to actual pregnancy itself, but you birthing something new with what it is that you're creating continuously and constantly, persistently, being very keen with this here too. Very beautiful energy. You love the water. You love the water. And so you're happy to take any of that, that good old toxic water, knowing what it is that you're able to do, where it is that you come from, the experience that you have with this particular body of water here, knowing that it creates magic. So you can take that negativity, put it into this water, and it diffuses it and neutralizes it and helps to nourish even more of the earth, which then supplies itself back into the homes of people, and that providing nourishment as well. And that going back to that 8 energy that comes from that 17, that as within, so is without, as above, so is below. I'm going to put this here. I love this card. Like, I feel you're very dreamy energy, very mesmerizing. And whoever comes into contact with you feels this energy. You have a very strong aura and a very good vibe, where that water energy, it's like one could just swim in your energy all day long. It's very comforting. But you definitely relaying that message there about you being that star, for sure. Being supported by the universe as well, heavily, is what I'm hearing. All right, you're number 1, boo. Let's move on to the second card. We have the 10 of Wands. So this being the end of burdens, this being all that you, oh my goodness, this being your light shining on what it is here, that it is that you're alchemizing. You having a lot on your plate here too, but this being the ending of this particular energy that has to do with the burdening energy. You're very good at what it is that you do when it comes to these particular burdens, but I do feel that there is the dawning of a new that's coming here for you, and that coming from this energy here. Wands energy is fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and Ophiuchus. And so that Leo energy is a part of your shadow energy, the polarity energy. And so I do feel that a lot of what is present here with all of these wands and the way that they're crossing, I'm seeing 10s. A lot of endings coming through, and then I'm also seeing V's here for victory. You're pretty awesome. Very strong. Able to withstand anything and everything. Seeing this wand here behind your back, that's just giving me the energy of things being done behind your back. And you just handling things very gracefully, alchemizing, doing your part, staying on course, staying very focused. But as you're doing that, it's like the energy from this is just feeding your shine and your light. And that being a part of how that star continues to grow in its light and become even brighter. But that's definitely speaking to an ending here for you. And the end of burdens. And you also having a lot on your plate. I feel that you're also manifesting much easier times for yourself. Realizing what it is that you have been taking on, and a lot of it not being yours. And that being a part of that leaning to the side there. If anyone's questioning or wondering why it is that they're going through what it is that they're going through, it's because you sent that energy back to its owner here. You receiving downloads about this here too. I feel this is that universal support coming through from divine. Seeing the arrows come down, and that just giving me messages that are coming to you that are very supportive in connection to all of this energy here that helped you to bring this ending about. 10 energy is connected to Capricorn. Capricorn being ruled by Saturn. That being an energy for you as well with the Saturnian energy. And then I was also getting the Wheel of Fortune. And things turning in your favor. working in your favor because you're doing the work. 3 energy, seeing those 3 stars here. That's giving me that similar energy here with those pillar energies coming through with the High Priestess and Justice. And this being at the top of where it is that you are here, where I feel that's about that star energy and the elevation that's happening for you here. And what it is that you stand for and what you represent. And the Empress energy could be male or female for you. It's completely about energy and what's coming through. All right, so let's see what we have. This is also, I should say, with the second placement here, that having to do with Taurus, that being a sister energy to Libra. That's coming through with both of those energies, zodiacs being ruled by Venus. And that Venus energy, going right back to the Empress energy. Hold on one second. See what's going on here. We'll get that back on. We can't be doing that to Cool J. Let's get on to, but this, what I was speaking on with the Taurus energy, that having to do with abundance and finances and the comforts and luxuries that were being spoken about there too. I do feel that there was, with these burdens and the amount of burdens, some kind of blockage that was taking place. There being an ending to this here too, because you've continued to remain and be in your power, being in truth and being vulnerable. Very gracious energy is coming through for you. Beautiful energy. Let's see what we have for your third card. The Truth. Ace of Wands, or excuse me, Ace of Swords. So Ace of Wands coming through. I'm just getting that being connected to this and you having significant new starts that you're creating here. That Ace of Wands, I feel that's speaking to the magic from within you, and it's almost like what is that, like the magic show with the assistant going into the box and when the magician puts all those swords in the box, and it's, you know, very shocking and surprising to the audience. But that assistant ends up coming out of that box unscathed. And I do feel that that is about what's taking place here, that being very much aligned with the energy that's coming through here. And that being why I said the Ace of Wands. But we do have the Ace of Swords here. And so that being about foundations that are being started on truth. Truth being delivered. You delivering truth, but then also with that 8 energy from the star, as within, so is without, that truth being delivered to you here too. I'm seeing this this rose, almost as if the sword is giving that illusion of cutting through it, but it's still being together and connected to this crown. So I do feel that, speaking to that 10 of Wands there, connected to this Ace of Wands energy that was coming through, with an attempt to try to break you or bend you or put you in a position that is very uncomfortable, but you wear the crown. That crown at the top of this Ace of Swords is also speaking to this 3 energy, that Empress energy at the top of this Ace of Wands, and all of these other wands here, which is the 9 of Wands, and that being about overcoming, and also being a wounded warrior and persevering through any kind of obstacle. And then we have that energy here right at the crown here too as well. So the message is being very clear here. Truth all over the place, and a new foundation that is beginning on integrity here. Learning from the past and creating different for yourself. That's going to be a much more stable and much more loving, comforting, and luxurious, romantic environment. Swords is your energy here. And then also Gemini and Libra. Beautiful energy. And I'm noticing this hand here that's coming from this Ten of Wands here. So you coming through, it's that magician act there. You being the magician, getting yourself out of this bind, out of that bondage. And that could be about different people or different situations that have wanted to try to cross you up. But overall, you having these endings with those 10s coming through, with the X's that I'm seeing in Roman numeral. And then the victory that just continues to level, like you just level up. I'm seeing V here, V here, V here, V here to the top of that crown and that Empress energy there. Ace energy is also about moving away from what no longer serves and moving into what does serve you, but it having nothing to do with the past. So you releasing a whole lot here. And that's what I was getting here with that blah energy from that vessel there. And then this heightened, more heightened energy of that negativity there, where it's just waterfall energy. You know, you're really handling this situation here very gracefully when it comes to the amount that you've had to deal with. And now you're being rewarded here with great new beginnings that are going to be built on solid foundation. And you not accepting anything less because of who it is that you are. You knowing your worth, you knowing your truth. And really not settling for less. Really not settling for less. A lot of hearts I'm seeing on this crown here too. So that could be expressions of love that are coming through, connected to some truth being delivered to you, because you're being seen as this beautiful star. Being seen for who it is that you truly are. And being believed and being trusted. You've done enough. You've done enough. And, you know, you continue to do what it is that you do because it's you. It's very effortless. Like, you don't have to try. You just are. And it just is. Let's see what we have for your fourth card. Someone coming towards you. Or you going towards someone here. In a very quick, fast pace here. So this is a quick action that's taking place. Or this could be about you traveling and moving forward very quickly here with some delivery of some truth and a foundation that's being started on very solid foundation here. And now with this new creation that you've created for yourself, it's opening up avenues for more positivity to come towards you. And I just feel as this could be definitely a person that's coming towards you. We do have feminine energy here and masculine energy on the other side of this Ace of Swords here. I'm seeing this energy as a wand here too. So possibly someone seeing you with all it is that you've been dealing with and how it is that you may appear at this, you know, as this Ace of Wands here and this Ten of Wands here. Just seeing the struggle that you've gone through. Not necessarily seeing this as you. I do feel that this is most definitely, with this first card coming out, how it is that you're being seen. But you're also being seen for the struggle. And so because of that, someone may want to offer you this Ace of Wands here. That's a gold energy here, having to do with that royalty energy and that crown. I'm just seeing this as a golden Ace of Wands here. And this being a part of your fate. And we do have the black and white energy coming through, where I was getting the High Priestess energy with the pillars there. A match coming through. It's a match that's coming through for you. But great alignment. And this doesn't have to be about romance either. This could just be about those opportunities that may have been completely blocked for some time. You being in this energy of overcoming. And now seeing this energy on the outside of you here. Because that Chariot energy is also about success and overcoming and having victory. And I'm seeing that V there for victory as this 5. That 5 being very significant at the beginning of your reading that I was channeling. And then this 2 being connected to the 2 High Priestess. The High Priestess being the number 2 in the Major Arcana. This being an overall 7. 7 speaking to you being on the right path. But I mean, as much as I, want to get around the love energy, I do feel that there is someone coming towards you here in a very quick pace here to deliver this gold, this beautiful gold Ace of Wands here to you. Them also having gone through a significant period here of darkness and being enlightened to the truth. They have a crown on here too as well. And typically the Chariot energy isn't seen as that of royalty, but I'm getting this completely in this energy here with this card for this reading here, because I have picked up different energies for this card. It's being very it's a very significant energy that's coming through, connected to royalty. And I feel that the disarray of these horses here just speaks to the rush of coming towards you here. That being about balance, the black and white energy with the shadow and the light energy there. But then also too, I was getting Capricorn and Cancerian energy there too. So that could be significant. The Chariot is also an energy created by all 4 knights, which is, to me, I feel it's it's not necessarily the energy of the Emperor, but it's very similar with the all 4 knight energies of all 4 elements, creating the Chariot energy here, where all 4 kings creates the Emperor energy. So someone on a journey here, leveling up, and being able to reach you where it is that you are, coming towards you because they've done the work, because they've taken the steps to gain greater enlightenment and want to be more in truth, doing that work that you have been doing here too, seeing you and you being a very strong inspiration, I feel. And so this being a testament to the work that you've been doing, where you have been a leader and an example here. This all not being for nothing here. And now the reward just coming through for you. But then you're also seeing the differences that you're making in other people, because they're wanting to make a difference from within themselves. Because no one can really make anyone do anything else. It has to be from within, from that particular person, making that change for themselves. So you helping others to create change from within themselves for the better. And that being a part of the reward there too, and a part of your power and being able to alchemize and work things in your favor. No pain, no gain is what I'm hearing. So let's see what we have for your 5th card. We have the Moon. And I'm not getting this, this could be about, this energy, because we do have this energy being in between an energy of truth, and then also in between the energy of illusion. But I'm not getting that. I'm getting this as being like your energy, with this being, your moon energy that we're dealing with here. I feel this just speaks to more of your power. And how this person may really feel about you. And also how you feel about yourself, and really truly seeing yourself for who it is that you are. No longer underestimating yourself due to the illusion that has been placed upon you. That being connected to this 10 of Wands here too. About who it is that you are. You being very powerful. Others, I feel that have been on lower vibration. And that's just being a part of your purpose. Just being jealous, having envy. And with those thoughts that they've, created from that energy, that negative energy, it just contributing to what was taking place here with that 10 of Wands there. And so I feel that's just speaking to the star energy here too, seeing the moon surrounded by these these points here where I'm getting star energy, but also sun energy. It's being a card of 18, that creates a 9. So consecutive energy from the 8, that's created by the 17. 17 going into 18, but this is also being an 8, and then also being a 9. So I do feel too that this is about also the energy. It just goes back to that as within, so is without. And that's what we started here with that 8 energy being the infinity symbol. What is within you here? And then this just being even more of your light and your power. Being very strong in your moon energy here, which is connected to the mindset. And also the mother energy here. So for some of you, this could also be about that representation, having a connection here with mother energy, and something coming together connected to a mother. This could be your mother or matriarch energy. Expressions that are coming through because you're being seen for your true power. I just feel that this is about that full circle energy, and anything that's been blocked, it's now making its way because you've made the change here. Opportunities galore, expressions no longer being withheld, and you definitely being seen for your strong power. This is a card of a very strong Cancer and Pisces energy. That water energy, I do feel that this is about this Chariot energy and that movement coming towards you here of someone who was in the darkness there, in the depths of that water there, and you going to that water, creating with that negativity, neutralizing that energy. And I feel that effect from that's taking place in the star is affecting that water in a way that's helping one to rise up. And that's speaking to what I was picking up here and that Chariot energy. With your power of truth here. This is very powerful. 2 Tower energies here. Judgment energy is what I'm getting there, connected to that, where situations have taken place to help others to awaken to the truth of who it is that you are, and that being a part of this energy coming towards you, but you also overcoming and growing even stronger. But a lot of people, I feel that may have been withholding. That is no longer here. It's almost impossible just due to the strength of your energy, your aura, and who it is that you are. And the balance coming into play here. Equilibrium. So what has been imbalanced is now coming into balance. Let's see what your last card is. We have the 2 of Swords. And so I feel this is about the truth of a situation connected to this Chariot energy, and that being right here from that Ace of Swords, with you starting on a new foundation here. That's what I'm getting. But I'm also getting this being about a very strong connection between two who are starting on a foundation of truth. This Rose energy being healed because it's connected to the royal energy of a destined, fated event here. And with 2 coming together, that being about the balance from within you, now a situation is coming together, coming into fruition here, and it no longer being a secret here too is what I'm getting. It just going back to that energy of it being inevitable to be hidden and the truth coming to the surface about who it is that you are, who it is that you're connected to, the truth of a significant soulmate energy. As you continue to stay graceful, do what it is that you do, staying on task, being strong representation of empowerment, of truth, of love and dedication. And now a complete, it's just about that balance coming through. The scales being balanced here and strong partnership coming through between two people who are wanting to build on this Ace of Sword foundation, with both having that Ace of Wand energy, but this being an offer due to what it is that you've experienced here, where being in that binding energy there could be some tattering, you know, some chipping of that wand there. This person wanting to bring you this golden wand here as a part of your reward here, connected to a complete foundation of new for you. Beautiful energy. This is more of your energy here, air energy, and then Gemini and Libra. Twos are about partnership. I'm seeing a pen and scrolling there. Signing on the dotted line. Contracts is also coming through as well. And that 5 energy is also Hierophant energy. The Hierophant being a card of 5 in the Major Arcana. And this 2 upside down, even though it's backwards, is a 5 backwards there. I think it's all about the signs, your perception, what it is that you believe, and choosing to believe the truth from within yourself. And because you're doing this, it's setting that great example there for others to do the same. And this just being that transformative energy of empowerment, and then of things coming back into balance for you here, where you've created and manifested a new here, a new of solidity and stability. Ten of Coins. I'm speechless, and you may be speechless too. I feel that you've been really working hard and may not have been seeing the results come through as far as what it is that you've been doing when it comes to manifesting and all the hard work. I do feel that this is about all of your hard work paying off and that great stability coming through. H's could be significant. I'm seeing very significant H's come through. I see a H here, a H here, and this making the letter H. Even these sideways energies are kind of coming through as H's, but we have diamonds all throughout this. I'm getting the energy here, just speaking to the maze energy, that being connected to Taurus energy, being the centaur, finding your way through and persevering and gaining that glory. All of your hard work paying off in a very special way here. And I'm seeing a bear energy that's coming through here, so that could be a significant spirit animal for you, or who it is that you're connecting to here. And again, it doesn't have to be romantic, but we do have that energy that we started off with here. So do take what resonates for you. I do feel that this is very much due to you, given the past readings that you've had, where you have definitely overcome and come through some successful releasings of past energies that have definitely been super toxic. And so there's just being significant blessings coming here for you. With this 10 of coins, it's being another 10, connected to Saturnian blessings, and the coins being that grounded energy, the stable energy, the money energy that's rightfully yours, your rightful abundance. I'm also seeing a safe energy here too, you having the key. That H, I do feel that is something significant for you, that means something, and will come to you as you are meditating on this, but that being something very significant for you. And what I'm also seeing before I end your reading here, because I'm just hearing like sitting and meditating, really really appreciating yourself, because you have come a long way and you're very successful here. You've worked very hard and now it's starting to pay off. But what I am seeing is those 6 stars 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's got your name all over it here. It's yours, and no one can take it from you. You heard Katy Perry. Don't ever look back. I'm damn near speechless. I just think this is a very serene and very much just due towards you here. What is rightfully yours that may have attempted to be held back from you for so long, but you continue to fight through and stay graceful. And because of how it is that you've gracefully handled yourself and grown into this beautiful star that's shining, the blessings are coming through. Partnership, great truth here, solid foundations with Ace of Wand energy. You got a golden Ace of Wand, crown energy, just completely royal here. Strong in your moon power, the glow up, continuing to get stronger, bringing in what it is that you wish to see. And being able to do this successfully, it being rightfully yours. So do enjoy. And congratulations to whoever this is resonating for. It's all yours. So Aquarius Moons, this was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, and empowering for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers. And until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.